Hey guys, today I'm going to be giving a tutorial on how to do this.
Tell my boyfriend what I've been doing, 'cause I'll be switching in positions for you.
Okay, so I already got all my clips preset. I'm just going to do a quick little Sabrina transition thing. We are going to use null slides for this, so I'll explain how to use this in a minute, but we're going to start off on this first clip here. You are going to click P on your keyboard, and that's going to go position. You're going to click this little time indicator thing, and you're going to click that, and that's going to give you a keyframe. Then you're going to skip all the way, not to this frame, but to this frame right here, and you are going to move this first set of numbers over. Oh, and I also put on motion tile just in advance. And then you're going to highlight both of the keyframes, right click, and easy ease. Then you're going to click on your graph editor, and we're going to edit the graph. So the graph's going to be really tiny because we're doing a short increment, but we're doing an exponential in graph. So we're going to grab this knob here and bring it all the way over, and then this knob here and bring it all the way as far as it can be. So it'll look like an exponential in, like I'll put like a diagram. And then we're gonna watch it back. We're gonna watch how smooth it is. Okay. So this one, okay, I prefer to add motion blur after everything's done so I can see what I'm working on. Oh, just like giving you guys, because I am going to be adding motion blur. And then I'm gonna click on the next one, put P on my keyboard again, click the little thing right here. So this one is coming this way, so the next clip is gonna have to come in from over here. I like to have this little notch right here kind of just be here. And then again, we're going to skip to the, you're gonna move it back to normal. And then we're going to highlight the keyframes. And then click on our graph editor again. But this is an in graph, so we're gonna have to pull this one all the way over here and this knob over here. So it's gonna be an in graph. I'll show you, put a diagram up here what it looks like. And then, so let's see the smooth transition. There we go. But you want it to also, this second clip also to be going down as well. So we are going to click up here to layer, new, null object layer, and this red thing is going to pop up. I like to move it down just to make it easier, and you're going to click this little spiral and drag it on. Then you're going to click P on the null. So now the null is connected to this clip, so whatever I do on the null will also move the clip. So we're going to click position again. Little time thing, we're going to move it to the end of where this last one finished. We're going to move the second value down. Same kind of rule, I just like to put it over there. We're going to, and this one is the beginning of the next one. So this is going to be an in graph. So we're going to put it like here, like that. So it's going to look something like this. Perfect. So if we're at this point, then you're doing great. So on the next clip, you're going to click P again. And this one is coming, sorry, wrong value. So this one is coming from here. So let's look at our previous clip and where it's coming from. So this one's going to fall. So I'm going to raise this up, and then I'm going to go to the end of the clip, and then bring it back down. There we go. And then we're going to highlight, and this one is going in, so we're going to do an exponential in graph. Perfect. So this is what that looks like. You can always add more clips if you prefer, if you want more clips. Then we're going to go up to layer, add another null object. I like to bring it down just to make my mind easier. Drag this little thing, and it's connected now. So we're going to click P again. And this one is going to go to the left. So we're going to click P again, move it over here, get this one and move it this way. And this is the start of another one, so we're going to go here, here, and this is what it's going to look like so far. So if you're at this part, you are doing so good. I'm so proud. And then this last final clip right here, click P one more time. You're going to click position again. And this one is starting over here, so we're gonna have to start this one all the way over here. And then we're gonna go to the very end before this black screen here. And then we're gonna move it. And it automatically makes a keyframe for you. So if you were worried about that, don't worry, it automatically makes a keyframe for you. And then we end graph again. And then I like to click P and just collapse everything just to make it easier. So this is what we got so far. You can always add one more and make it just go down. Like just really... This is going the wrong way. Oopsie poopsie. If you make the mistake that I did, which is honestly so real, like I make like the moving mistakes all the time because I don't know. Sometimes it's just confusing to me. So if you make a mistake, you make sure you click on the keyframe and then you just move it normally. See, now that looks weird. No, I was right. Hold on. And then if you make a mistake like I just did, Control Z on your keyboard. It just looks choppy. Okay. It looks choppy because we don't have motion blur. So how to enable motion blur is you see this little arrow here. You're going to click on it. You're just going to drag down all your clips. So see how it added like that little thing right here? So then when we look at it, it's going to go like this. Okay, sorry, my computer's really slow. I'm going to, if your computer's slow like mine, go to this little thing here, click quarter, and it makes it just run so much smoother so you can actually watch your edit. So we're going to go like this. There we go. And that is how you do it. I know one person requested this, but I mean, one person wants to know the request, so there you go. I'll make sure to tag you. Hope you guys try it. If you try it, please tag me in your edit. I obviously want to see it. Have a great day or night. Bye.